Hey everyone, Dan with HRT, and today we want to show you our Modulus Placard lineup and all of the associated accessories. So many of you are already aware of our Maximus placard and how modular it is, what it can hold. Maybe you've seen the video on it that we have on our channel here. A lot of people have also asked for, that's cool, but can I remove the front pouches or can I remove the pistol pouches, slim it down a little bit? So that's where the Modulus came in. That was kind of the direction behind it. So the Modulus at its base is the same exact style of insert pouch that you'll find on the Maximus, but you don't have the pistol pouches on the sides and you don't have a sewn in pouch in the front. So this is just a large loop field in the front, and then you have your standard inserts on the inside pouch here. And then there are loops on the side that are elastic that can allow you to Molle things on, or just, in this case here, just slide them through the elastics. Now, because this has our same open top pouch design, it's compatible with all of our other inserts. So the triple AR you see here, the response placard that you see here, or insert, works with all of our heavy inserts for the AR-10s, subgun inserts, both the 5 and the 4 type, so you have all those different opportunities on here. The included soft loops also allow you to attach this to any harnesses that are already on the market, ones you might have already for HRT products, or of course our harness. One of the extra nice features about this one is because it is so modular, you can control the ride height for this placard. So we'll show you that real quick here on this Coyote Brown example. If I remove my magazine here and get into my insert space, you'll see that I have this tab here where this placard loop is attached, and then it's ride height adjustable in here. So if I want to adjust this, all I have to do is pop this piece out here. You have to get inside there. And then I'll adjust this length as I see fit for my carrier, match that up appropriately, and then tuck this tab back inside, and then close up all of my insert stuff. So now I've lengthened this clip a little bit more. I haven't done it to this one. If I wanted this to be a little bit lower, I would just lengthen this. One of the nice features that comes with this adaptability is I can change out my hooks. So if I happen to be using G hooks or Molle-Ts, I can just swap these out if I don't want to use the included buckles. So obviously if you're using an HRT carrier and you have our placards already, this will go right into it. But if you want to use something different, you can configure that here. This one's also been set up with one of our open top flaps. So you'll see I've retained a flashlight in here. You might want to retain a radio or something like that. Maybe you want to retain your magazines in this manner. But this is just sandwiched in between the existing insert and then closes over the front. This also has our air pass backer. This is the small size, so if you are running the Modulus in a harness configuration, you'll want to pick up the small size air pass backer so you don't tear up your shirt or any type of uniforms with the hook on the back. Looking at some of our other options, this is the general purpose pouch. This is essentially the same as what you'll find on the Maximus. It's a little bit smaller and it's got this hook on the back, 2 tabs, and then this tuckable tab up top. So if I want to attach this to the Modulus and expand what I'm able to carry, all I need to do is open the front here. It is easier to take the magazines out. Just to make it easier, we'll take those out. I'll open this piece out here so I can get to my insert. I'll tuck this tab down inside there. Close my insert back up. Make sure that's nice and tight on the front. And then I can tuck my tabs in the little slots that you'll find here on the bottom for attaching these pieces. Now, my pouch is nice and secure. I don't have to worry about this coming off of my vest or any type of harness. And I now have access to all of the zippers that I'm used to on a Maximus. but I can take this off if I don't want it and I want to slim down the vest. This is our open top pouch, and you'll see this has also been configured with that flap. The flap attaches the same way. You have a tab here up at the top, and this open top pouch comes with a 2-pistol insert. It's an elastic like this, so if you want to use just 2 pistol mags, comes with that. In this case, I've removed this insert, and I've put in that flap system in the back, and now I have a couple flashbangs tossed into here. So again, your use may configure how you want to set the gear up. This is just one way of doing it. And I would attach this to the front of the placard in the exact same manner. So I would then be able to have my flashbangs contained in this pouch, maybe a radio, maybe rifle magazines. We have a single rifle insert, so I could toss that in there instead, allowing you to change the setup however you need. Sometimes people say, I like your placards, but we need more than 3 mags across without getting into the wings. So we can do the 3 in here, and then you could add 1 and 2, or you could even double stack this one if you want. So you can really configure, add more magazines if you need to have a heavier loadout. Now, one of the things with the Modulus placard is if you were to compare this to a Maximus, because we've shrunk some of the pouches down a little bit, you are able to get a little bit more of a grasp on these magazines than you would on a Maximus, just because those general purpose pouches are taller. So if you want to have a little bit faster access to your magazines, this might also be a placard system for you, something you might prefer. Just keep that in mind as you're setting up your rig. On this one, we've put our Modulus shotgun caddy. So this does allow you to put 4 shotgun shells. You could put some batteries in here, maybe chem lights, depending on what type you might be using. Kind of anything that'll fit into that little elastic there. It's designed to run shotgun shells, but it'll hold a lot of other things. This is just a peel away piece. So you can put that here in the center. You could even put it on some of the other hook and loop that you have across either the carrier or the front of these pouches. So that's a great little piece to add on as well. And I'm going to leave this side blank here to talk about one extra feature that the Modulus has that the Maximus doesn't have as easily. A lot of times you're dictated to wear some type of body camera. Leaving this side blank allows you to mount that in a little bit easier manner. With the Maximus, you could use one of those magnetic mounts and put it in the front pocket of your GP pouch, but the Modulus will allow you to use any of your belt-mounted clips or pocket clips along with the magnetics. So you have a little bit more of expanded range if you want to put one of those on here while still having access to the insert system and adding on side pouches wherever you might need. So this would be really handy if maybe you want to use our SMG insert to hold 40 millimeters. You have to have a body camera, you have to have a radio. Where are you going to put it all? So this would allow you to align those things and set them up and still have this open space for your body camera without being in the way or becoming too bulky. If you tried the same thing on the Maximus, you could get the same loadout, but you're going to have that extra bulk because the body camera is in front of the fixed pouches. So yet another way that this is more modular, allows you to change things up a little bit more than you would on a Maximus, while still keeping the same base functionality and features that you're used to. So check these out at hrttacticalgear.com. Reach out to us if you have any questions. We'd be happy to help you set up your kit. Thanks for checking out this video, and we'll see you on the range.